She's actually planning on chopping all of her hair off. What are you thinking? Like,
short.
what's up, Amagoon? My child woke up with a rat's nest in her hair today. You know what that means? Have you ever heard that term?
Tangled.
Tangled, it does mean tangled. Her hair's been getting so tangled lately. I don't know if she needs like a trim. I think that is what that means. The thing is Addie loves long hair. Like anyone that knows Addie from the beginning, like she was born bald and all she ever wanted was hair on her head. Well, the girl's got it now. It's still tangled, but turn around. It's kind of hard to see. She's wearing a long t-shirt, but like it goes to the top of her butt. Like she has really long hair now. Okay, let me finish brushing it. She's so proud of it. Come here, child.
I love it.
But occasionally it just gets super knotted. Like, I don't know if it's the way she's sleeping at night. I do think she should get a trim. I feel like that makes a difference. But
trim.
luckily, I'm a pro at this. I've dealt with Lilia's hair for the last 12 years, and her hair gets tangles like you would never imagine. These wet brushes, though, game changer. If you don't have a wet brush, like what are you even doing with your life? You need to get one ASAP. They're not even like pricey. You get them anywhere, like Target, Walmart. It is worth every penny. Today, do you know what today is?
Wednesday.
It's
Saturday.
It's Monday. I had to check on that. But do you know what it is though? Today is the last day of like our full break, meaning Tommy and Kaden leave back to their house. You say the undertow when you say
Let's go.
yeah. We are T-minus just a few days before leaving on our vacation. You may or may not know this about me, but hello, my name is Jess. I like to travel. However, it can get really pricey, especially with price hikes lately. Like I found this one at a really good deal. We're going on a Disney cruise if you don't know. We're leaving in a couple more days. And make sure you're following me on all my social media, by the way, so you can be up to date with all of it. I have so much content planned. Like I'm so excited, especially like on TikTok and stuff. But we booked this cruise back last March. So almost a year ago, we booked this with a bunch of our family. It's like both of my brothers are going, my niece is going. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but God, I cannot get my hair right. It's bothering me. My latest like IDAGF is the right acronym hairstyle for like whenever I'm just like in a rush or if I don't really care is this claw clip. It's like everything. This is not my favorite one. There's cuter ones, but love it, love it, love it. Anyway, we did pay a crazy price. I mean, it's still a Disney cruise, but I've been trying to pinch pennies everywhere that I can, left and right. But my favorite way, hands down, you guys need to hear this if you're trying to pinch pennies. I use this app called Upside. Upside is an incredible app for anyone who you know needs to buy gas, which is most of us, groceries, eating out. They have a bunch of different ways to save, but basically with Upside, I can get cash back on every single purchase that I can to fund things like, you know, traveling with my kids, something I love to do. It's basically getting cash back on doing things that you're already doing anyway. It is completely free. Let me see if I can show you guys. Like we had pizza the other day and that's one of the things that you can claim on there. You like claim an offer, but download the app first. Step number one, download the app and use my promo code JessFam. It will help you, I promise. You wanna use that code. It gets you an extra 25 cents back on your first tank of gas. So don't sleep on that, okay? Use that code. Also have a link in the description and stuff as usual, but once you're on there, you scroll through and you find what offer you want to claim. You claim that offer, if it's gas, you know, eating out, groceries, whatever it is that you're gonna be doing. You claim that offer and then you pay as usual. Just like as usual, you literally just do what you were gonna do anyway. Use a card, use a credit card, debit card, whatever you have. Just like follow those steps in the app and you're gonna get paid for that. I've noticed you can earn like 3 times the amount of cash back with Upside versus things like a loyalty program, credit card rewards, that kind of stuff. But you can double up on it too, so don't sleep on that either. Once you're done with that, you can cash out anytime with your bank or PayPal, an e-gift card if that's your thing. I know some people like that. Personally, I don't normally do the gift card route. I'll usually just like cash it out, but you can get a gift card too for like Amazon or other brands. Upside is one that I really trust. They don't like sell your personal information. I've used Upside actually for a while now. And I mean, really, you can earn like hundreds of dollars each year. It has like a 4.8 rating on the App Store. Look into it. But definitely, if you want to do it, use my code. It does nothing but help you out. I love it. I'm excited for this trip. I can't wait to go. I think I actually leave the day that this video goes live now I think about it. So make sure you're following me everywhere and make sure you download Upside. Okay, I really hope we're not forgetting anybody. We are getting out of the house today. We've spent a lot of time. Landen's with Dad. We've spent a lot of time, Kyson's with dad too. We've spent a lot of time in the house this break. Like so much time in the house, partly due to this weather. I mean, this weather has been insane, as you guys know from our last video. Are you sad, Addie? Why are you sad?
It's a real roller, but it's not my favorite kind.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We have been spending a lot of time indoors right now. Like, if you guys saw our last video, like the weather here has been insane. Like there was a whole emergency evacuation, shelter in place thing that happened these last couple days. We have not been motivated to leave our house. I actually haven't even vlogged a whole lot this entire winter break. Like with Vlogmas ending, all the kids being home, all the weather thing, there's only been 3 days that I fully vlogged. I'm trying to get caught up on work. We have a trip that we're going on in a couple of days, which I'm so excited for. But anyway, I really wanted to get out of the house today. I wanted to get the kids out of the house today. We were going back and forth between going bowling and going roller skating. Turns out bowling is closed, so roller skating it is. The kids are like 50-50 on roller skating and bowling. So we're gonna try. I haven't been to this place yet. Tommy and Kaden leave tonight. They're leaving tonight. I think their flight leaves at 8. And usually before they take off, I like to do like at least one event together. They've been playing together this entire time, but it's like they've been playing on their VR, on their gaming system, all that stuff. So we're getting all out as a family today. I'm forcing them to get out as a family. How does that make you feel? My point with all that is that the reason we're taking 2 different cars, because Chris is in his car and I'm in my car, the reason we're 2 different cars is because he's gonna go probably more than likely straight to the airport. We're thinking we'll probably be here for a few hours, just hang out, but I guess we'll see. I have 3 in here. Hopefully Chris has the other 4. I actually probably should have confirmed that. 1, 2, 3, I think he does. You did have 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. Women's 8. Let's try a 6 also.
Did you?
7.
Can I say mine?
Yeah, you say yours. Great. Tommy and Landen upgraded. These are the skates that it comes with. Like when you pay for skates, you get these, but apparently there's an option to upgrade them to just like inline skates, which is these bad boys. So these 2 want to try that. God, this brings me back to my middle school days. Like, did you know that my first kiss was at a roller skating rink? Bringing back the emotions.
That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner,
We got about 10 more minutes here, but in honor of a good time, let's have a little blooper segment here for all the work, the hard work, and sweat and tears and blood that we put into this, to these moments. Let's see some of our best moments. You're doing it! Good job. One that takes the cake though and wins all of them is Chris's fault earlier, but unfortunately none of us got it on camera. He was going with Addie and she tripped in front. She like tripped him and he went flying backwards. The poor soul is probably gonna have an aching back all week. Dad. I know. I actually didn't fall yet. So, is it delayed? Oh, here we go. Flight delayed. Here we go. Repeat of the other day. Well, their flight is delayed. You guys want to bust this joint and get some food? Yeah. No, yes. All right, flight is delayed. Hashtag Southwest. All their drama right now. We ditched the roller rink. We came to get some dinner. We had a tie between Leatherbees and Panda Express. Kaden broke the tie for Panda Express, so here we are. I haven't had Panda Express in a minute, in a hot minute. You don't want to claim us over there? When you're an odd numbered family. I'm literally sitting here with all 7 kids. They just added the Beyond Chicken here at our location and I am like so excited for this. It does look a little bit different. I remember last time it like tasted, I mean obviously it's gonna taste different because it's not real meat, but it's good. 10 out of 10. What did you get, Tommy?
Chicken, broccoli beef.
Oh my God, that's a good plate. Landon, who are you texting? Why are you guys so big these days? They're just like over here texting their friends. What did you get? What is it?
Rice, orange chicken.
Ooh. Little Kaden, what'd you get? A fortune cookie.
I got orange chicken and chow mein.
She voted to eat when she gets home too. Addie, what did you get? A plate of white rice. Chris, what did you get?
Orange chicken, honey walnut shrimp.
Ooh. Little Kaden snacking on the apple crisp that came with the kids' meals that the other two don't want. And drinking some apple juice. Okay, our fortune cookie, we just got our fortune cookie and it says, a long-awaited vacation will bring you a great deal of pleasure.
And we are going on vacation. We're going to the Bahamas.
Oh my God, it knows. They always know it. That's why it's a fortune cookie. It reads your fortune and tells the future.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? What does yours say? It says your sense of humor is appreciated in all situations.
I have a dark sense of humor though. I have a dark sense of humor.
Oh my God.
It's appreciated in all situations.
I guess so, all situations. Okay, thank you. You're gonna eat one? You gonna eat another one?
Like, let's say my best friend just choked on a taco and died.
Oh.
I would be like, having a dark sense of humor is gonna be appreciated saying, well, at least he died happy.
All right, Addie's going on to cookie number 2. Love first, then everything will follow. What about you?
Mama,
Yeah, let's see, what does yours say?
look for happiness and you find it.
Ooh. Day number, I don't know what, of turning on a Disney movie every single day until we leave on our Disney cruise. I forget how much this one is like one of my favorites. So good. I am single momming it up tonight with Chris dropping off Tommy and Kaden at the airport. So tonight is gonna be night 1 of trying to get my kids in bed at a like decently early time, and I have good reason. We're going to be in Florida in a couple days, and every time we travel to the East Coast, we have a really hard time adjusting, so I'm trying to do my homework before, like ahead of time, get these kids on an earlier schedule, waking up early. They've been on winter break this whole time, so it's like they're gonna go from waking up at noon California time, which is like 3 p.m. okay, maybe not noon, but like late California time, to transitioning to 3 hours earlier. So I'm gonna start like training their bodies now, that way we can enjoy every second that we're on this cruise. I really want to try to like wake up early and do things like, who am I on vacation waking up early? This is not like me, I swear. Age 30 does things to you, does things to your body. So, okay, turn that down please, because my main goal is, where are my kids at? The other ones, not the ones that were just downstairs. My goal is to take advantage of every second on this cruise and really make the most of it. Our entire family is going, like we have a large group going, so it's like we really want to prepare them and like wake up early every day, or at least like a normal time, like 8, right?
If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose.
Oh my God, they look so good. I just cannot even believe his smile now versus what it was. And before you come at me, yes, I do help my kids brush still sometimes, okay? Normally I have them do it and I'll check it, but there's some days where I'm just like, I'm doing it for you, because you know what? I'm the one paying those dentist bills. All right, okay. I want to brush my kids' teeth. I will do it until they're 60. I'm just kidding, I won't be doing that. But better safe than sorry, especially with Mr. Invisalign. How's it looking? We have like 4 more trays left, I think, and then
Yeah, 14. It's 14.
4, yep, 14 out of 18. Kyson's hair is almost down to his shoulders.
I mean, it kind of is.
Yeah. Let me see, Bobby. Ooh. His tooth just came out, but it's like bleeding a lot. Tooth fairy's coming tonight. Tooth fairy's been making a lot of stops here lately. Like, I feel like every week there's a kid. Yeah. Losing another tooth in our house. So like all of my big kids are losing their molars right now. Another one bites the dust.
If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. And if I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. I want it to be saved.
We just pulled up at Supercuts. We are getting these two a haircut today. Lilia, we're actually gonna go in right now, we have an appointment, but if you missed this video, Lilia has the back of her head shaved. She has some future plans with her hair and what she's gonna do with it, but at the moment, she has it shaved in the back. It's not really shaved because it's grown out, and we haven't had it trimmed since then, so it's kind of hard to show right now. We've touched on this a little bit, but she's actually planning on chopping all of her hair off. Let's talk Pilly's hair. You wanna talk about Pilly's hair? How does Pilly feel about Pilly's hair?
Pilly doesn't like her hair.
So we have touched on this a little bit. Lilia is wanting to actually chop her hair off. So can you show me, like, what are you thinking? Like,
Short.
Like short. We don't know exactly. She's still like looking at some hairstyles and stuff like that. It's been an ongoing thing in her life. We'll talk more about it when she actually does it, but she's pretty confident that she does want to do this. We're just, yeah, you're like 100% sure, right?
Yeah.
That you want to do it. However, we are waiting. Today, she's just getting the back of it like buzzed off. Caden's getting a haircut. We like called to make an appointment at this place, and they only had like two spots available. They all need haircuts. They only had 2 today, so we're just taking Lilia and Caden today, and then the rest of them are gonna go do theirs tomorrow. But anyway, so although she is planning on cutting it, we're actually waiting until somewhere around her birthday, maybe a little bit before her birthday, and we have a good reason. The reason why. Do you want to take it away?
I'm a dancer.
She's like, you know, she takes her dancing like if you don't know, she's a competitive dancer. She's a professional dancer, if you will. And there's nothing wrong with short hair on dancers at all. However, in the professional world, when you like audition for something, technically speaking, you're not supposed to make any like drastic changes to your appearance. It's like in your contract and stuff when you sign it. Because in the real world, in the big world, which is where she wants to be one day, they assign you roles based off of your appearance. Like that's not, you know, uncommon. That's like very, very normal. Now, she's a child, obviously, that's like in the real world. That's like in the big world, in the Broadway world, that kind of stuff. Technically though, like when you do competition, you do sign a contract saying you're not gonna change, like do any drastic changes. Now, it's obviously like not that serious. Like if we cut her hair now, it like wouldn't be the end of the world. But our like thoughts around it though is that her aunt owns the dance studio, right? So it's not telling her aunt. My first cousin, which is basically my sister growing up, Amanda, you guys all know and love her. They own the dance studio. We really feel like we should be setting an example, and we're waiting until the dance season is completely over before she makes that drastic choppity chop. And she cannot wait. She made this decision a few months ago. She auditioned for the dance thing back in April, so we're just kind of waiting, playing the waiting game. But you know, just so it doesn't come as a shock to anybody, she is planning on chopping it. I think she's gonna look so good though. So as soon as the dance season is over, we're gonna say goodbye to Miss Pilly Pants' hair. And honestly, the number one reason she wants to cut it, the number one reason is it hurts her. Like she has this thick Puerto Rican hair. Brushing her hair is like causes physical pain on her. So today we're going to be cleaning it up. We're gonna be trimming it, extremely thinning it out. Right now we're worried about like the humidity and the swimming and the stuff for our cruise in a couple of days. A few months back we came and like thinned out her hair and like trimmed it up. So we're just doing it again before we leave. All right, how do we feel? Caden, do you approve? It looks really good. So I need to go shopping. I was actually gonna stop on the way back home and shop, and then Lilia recommended, she actually has been asking to go to the mall, and the things that I need I can actually find at the mall. And this girl just is growing like a weed right now, and she kind of needs some clothes anyway, so it's like I may as well just go. So you wanna go to the mall with me? Yeah. Do you wanna go to the mall?
Where are we going?
Shopping.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to go, yes or no?
No, Mom, it's all I want to keep on walking. I know.
Do you want to go to the mall?
How long are we going to be here?
2 hours.
Exactly shopping for.
Okay. Do you want to go to the mall? Shopping for clothes? Okay. Addie, do you want to go to the mall? You do? She thought I was going to leave without her. We're leaving, made it to closing actually. I got the stuff I needed. Not everything I needed, but like some of it. So, where are you going? So I'm considering that like a partial win. We are back home and headed off to sleep. Doing our routine that, I think we just did this. I think you guys just watched us do this a few minutes ago. I'm combining 2 days into one for this video because not much is going on, but don't you worry because there's gonna be a lot going on here very, very soon. Right, Addie? Yeah. Okay, ready for our nighttime routine? I was like laying in bed ready to go to bed, and she was like, you said we have to wash our face every day. Like, we need to wash our face right now. And I'm like, oh, why are you so right now? Like, fine, I will. But anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. But I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in our next video. So bye guys.